Hi, I'm Nicole, and I help second generation families and Black African American families and their students get into college, minimizing cost and finding the best fit school that is most competitive for their student. All right, so what I was struggling with primarily when looking to start this program, particularly to help families, was trying to find a way that it was scalable. For most education consultants, it's a one-on-one practice because it's perceived to be a very highly personalized service. With AA, we found a way to essentially be able to scale our expertise and our impact in a really streamlined way. So the biggest shift since joining AA has definitely been just keeping our KPIs front and center. So sales, quality control, social proof, and profitability. I have a small team of three other people working with me. And so it's really easy to kind of see new things that we could try or what other people are doing in the market and kind of want to jump and do something different. But AA always just brings us back to the fundamentals to make sure that we're constantly maximizing our profitability and ultimately our impact in being able to serve families in the best way possible. So definitely biggest wins has been our packaging, I think, of our service. So again, traditionally in education consulting, you're doing a la carte services or charging by the hour. We've able to package our services now at a 12K program, which essentially means we really don't need a lot of clients every month. I mean, we can if we want to, but that's also the cool part of it. We can set these kind of higher revenue goals without in any way feeling like we would burn out setting them. And so being able to also position, I'll say the niche development that we did through AA with the ICA calls and everything, realizing that there was even though admissions consulting is a very saturated niche, we actually found like a very untapped market within that. And so really anytime we kind of pitch our services, it's kind of a no-brainer for families why they wouldn't join us. And so A has just made like sales not feel like sales at all. It really is just serving because we've been able to develop a solution that a lot of families have been looking for. AA has affected my life in a lot of really great ways. I'll say like one, I mean, just even me getting married, honestly, it actually, AA kind of made my relational life possible because yeah, when you're an entrepreneur, you're like, you constantly feel like you have to do everything all the time. And there's knowing, again, what our KPIs are, knowing how much work we need to do and don't do. It's really just allowed for a lot of time for me to have really full relationships outside of that, especially since graduating college. So that's been really huge. And then just also, again, like the income potential and the income that we've been able to generate. We did 30K in our POP, and then we're at 18K right now this month. So we'll see how we end this month, which is profit and revenue. So it's like actually in the bank, which has been really, really cool to see. I kind of didn't realize how much we made this month, so I looked at it. But yeah, so it's just kind of made entrepreneurship not feel so risky. I feel like before AA, entrepreneurship just felt like a risk. And honestly, this doesn't really feel like much of a risk. It kind of just feels like the best space possible to leverage my gifts to help people in the best way. So yeah, just overall a lot more peace. I'm able to go to the gym regularly now. I used to not do that. That's also really huge, like for my health. I can take breaks when I need to and when I want to. So I would definitely tell the past version of me before AA, this is going to be your master's degree that you thought you needed. And you're going to do it in a lot less time and a lot less money. I actually dropped out of my grad program in large part because of AA, and I knew what we could accomplish with it. And I thought, I wanted to take this one track with my career. And then I was like, AA is going to do it and allow me to do it better. So I'm just going to keep with AA. I already invested in it. So yeah, I mean, AA for me has continuously been like the gift that keeps on giving. I feel like it's allowed me to not spend any wasted time just like watching all these other gurus or experts. Like Sunny's model is everything for me, from the professional aspects of it, but then also what it enables in my personal life. So I would definitely tell you that you are not only going to be grateful that you invested, but you're going to keep thanking yourself for investing in it.